Hey, what's up guys? Josh here. I'm here with Coach T and we're gonna go over this week's muscle minute workout for you. So for this workout, we're gonna have 4 stations, 2 exercises at each station. It's 60 seconds of hard work, you have about 10 seconds to switch between exercises. You're gonna do 2 sets of each and we're gonna rotate around the room 1, maybe 2 times today, depending on how we're all feeling about it. So station number, you ready, Tia? Station number 1, we're gonna start on the ropes and we're gonna do 2 exercises here in this first one. So you're gonna do 10 rope slams. Get real intentional with those slams. Use those slams, get that rope up, sit that foot back, slam the rope down. 10 hard slams, you're really beating the heck out of that rope. The second part of this is you're gonna go down and go 5 push-ups. So you're gonna go back and forth here, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those shoulder blades, push the ground away. If you deep breath in, push that air as you press back up. So it's 10 rope slams, 5 push-ups, back and forth as many times as you can. You can also go down from your toes, lower those knees and press up from your knees, work from your knees here as well. So it's 5 and 10, back and forth as many times as you can in that 60 seconds. Now the second exercise here is our TRX forward lunges. Yeah, see, it wasn't just those 2. That's just in the first minute, folks. The second exercise in this group is our forward lunges. So we're gonna get into that chest press position here. T's got those arms out front. She's gonna take a big step forward. That suspension trainer is gonna give you a nice stretch through the chest as you go forward. Squeeze that back glute so we get that hip flexor stretch out as well. Deep breath in, and then drive up, pull with those arms, press with that leg. So we're gonna get some work for those muscles as you come back up. Alternating legs, deep breath in, push that air out, back and forth, and you're going back and forth on those 2 stations. Nice job there, Tia. From there, we're coming over to station number 2. We got Coach Matt over here, and we have the best station of the whole week over here right now, folks. So, station number 1, or exercise number 1, we're gonna start on those rowers. Think about power, not speed here on those rowers. Nice flat back on the way in, deep breath in, push that air as you drive out, squeezing those shoulder blades, keep those knees pushed apart. Power, not speed on every single one. From there, when you're done, hand on the holsters, bring those feet out of those stirrups. We're gonna come out and we're gonna go over to our SKIERG for 60 seconds. So for this one, it's just like the rower. Power, not speed. Reach high, up to those tippy toes, sit that butt back, push that air out as you pull down here, every single pull. And now, if you need to, take those extra breaths between reps, 60 seconds, a good amount of time on these. Challenge yourself and make sure you got your breathing down. Take as many extra breaths as you need to make sure you're staying strong. Nice job there, man. From there, we're coming over to station number 3. We got Coach Carrie over here. She's gonna demonstrate our single leg Romanian deadlift. So you got a couple options. She's gonna start by holding the kettlebell with both hands. She's gonna step back, touching that foot down. Notice how she's doing the work on that front leg. Chest out over those toes like she's trying to touch her toe with the kettlebell, and she's gonna drive up on that front leg. So it's a deep breath in as you step back, chest up, drive up, squeeze that glute. Now you can alternate legs here if you'd like, or you can go one leg for 1 minute and then the other leg the next time you come back to this one, or 30 and 30 here. Now to take it up a notch, do that single leg and challenge your balance. You can try keeping that foot up off the floor the entire time. Nice flat back. Think about that drinking bird here. Leg comes up as the chest goes down here. Drinking, maybe. Yeah. Enough about your morning already, Carrie. So, if you want to, you can go opposite arm and leg here as you go back. But again, challenge yourself to really drive up on that single leg. And if you need to, if the single leg exercise is not working for you, you can go those 2 leg RDLs here. Just soft bending those knees slight, the hip hinge here. Flat back, drive up and squeeze those glutes. The second exercise here is our TRX curl to fly. So, grabbing that suspension trainer, we're gonna get into that moving plank position here. Shoulders down the way, arms are straight. Carrie's gonna curl herself up by squeezing those biceps, elbows stay high, glutes are squeezed, nice and control on the way down. Then she's gonna rotate those hands to a neutral position, soft bend in those elbows. Pull herself up, squeezing those shoulders. She's gonna go back down, nice and controlled, and switch back to that curl. So each rep, she's gonna curl it, come back down, rotate those hands, and then into that reverse fly. So it's a curl and then a fly as many times as you can in that 60 seconds. To make this heavier, you step further forward. To make it lighter, you just put 1 foot back here, or you put both feet back to make sure you're getting that full range of motion. Nice job there, Carrie. And then our last station, Coach T is back. She's gonna start with our kettlebell side lunge, or excuse me, sandbag side lunge clean. So she's gonna start with that sandbag right there at her thighs. She's gonna step out in that side lunge, drive up out of that side lunge and clean that bag up. So chest up here, notice how she's gonna keep those arms inside her leg, nice wide step, drive up, squeeze those glutes, going side to side here, deep breath in, push that air out. Now, if you need to take the side lunge out, you can just work those bag cleans here, or if the clean is an issue for you, you could also just work those side lunges. So you got a couple of different options here. The second exercise is our dead bug with our bag pull apart. So again, we have a couple options here. To get started, you're gonna have that bag in front of you, feet up like your feet are resting on a chair. She's gonna push her lower back into the floor to keep those abs engaged. She's pulling that bag across as she's pressing out with that arm, or with that leg, excuse me, just back and forth. You can also add a rotation with those hands. So as Tia reaches out with that leg, the opposite hand is going up. She's still pulling it apart here. She's gonna rotate here. You're gonna get a lot of great core work and anti-rotation work here as well. Now, if you need to, you can also get rid of that bag and just work those traditional dead bugs here as well, whatever works best for you. Okay, that is our muscle minute workout for this week. Great job, everybody.